Tower cam is pointed off into the south towards Christian County. We're trying to see if we can see a lightning strike on there, as they're having just a handful that's happening over in Sparta. That's eventually going to spill closer into the Rogersville area. Most people aren't going to be seeing rain for tonight. Most people aren't going to be seeing rain throughout the weekend. As just, you already know what I'm going to talk about. It was hot today. I'm going to be hot tomorrow. Going to be hot for Monday, hot for Tuesday, and then we start to get some relief. So the question is, how high do these temperatures go? How high does that feels like forecast go? And when is the relief and how long it lasts? I'll be answering that for you. But temperatures right now, 85 degrees. Thankfully, humidity values have been staying low throughout this stretch. So it's only 100 degrees and it only feels like 105. It's not too bad, right? Let's look on radar. Mostly quiet for most places, but there is some activity being thrown in, and you can start to see really a cell that's moving really just to the east of Buffalo right now. We also have this other cell that I was talking about that's really in Sparta to the east of Ozarks. That's going to eventually move off into the north for parts of Rogersville. Most of this activity is really light and it's starting to decay rather than strengthen, but it's just enough to get a few pop-up showers, and kind of what we see here. I think tomorrow in the afternoon and evening, we'll have the same chance of very isolated pop-up showers that could be happening. I hope people see the rain tomorrow. Most people will just see the hot temperatures. 3 lightning strikes in the last 10 minutes, so that's probably why we didn't see one on tower cam for the 30 seconds that we're looking at it for. But this is what everyone will be seeing for tomorrow. Heat advisory in effect for essentially every single county into our viewing area. This lasts through Monday. I think the National Weather Service is going to extend this throughout Tuesday as well, until relief will not be coming until Tuesday night at the earliest. I don't think you feel the effects of it until Wednesday, when we go from temperatures at 100 degrees to a cool, chilly 90 degrees on Wednesday. But until then, every day in that afternoon hour, it's going to feel somewhere between 106 degrees outside. It's all because of the heat dome. That's the term that we've been talking about forever, but Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, that's our opportunity to push a cold front back into the region. That provides the 2 words you want to see whenever you're in a heat wave: relief and rain for Wednesday and Thursday. Not expecting a whole lot of rain, not expecting a monsoon, but it's an opportunity to get light showers. It's an opportunity to kind of bust this heat dome and get cooler temperatures. So keep that in mind when you're sweating tomorrow. Get till Wednesday and it will be improving. Slight chance of a pop-up shower for tomorrow, really in that afternoon to evening hour. Expect the majority of people to stay dry. It's just going to be a whole lot of sunshine that will barrel down on us. Here's the temperatures for Sunday. I was forecasted at 99 on Sunday, 99 for Joplin, 100 over at Mountain Home, 98 at Lake the Ozarks, so very close to the 100-degree mark. We have not hit 100 degrees in 2 years. I have us forecasted to hit 100 degrees on Monday. Joplin as well, Lake the Ozarks 99, Mountain Home 100 degrees as well. So I think Sunday and Monday, probably the 2 hottest days we'll have out of the stretch, and then we have temperatures gradually starting to cool back down. On Tuesday, we'll cool down to those middle to upper 90s. It's improvement, and then this is the relief that you want to see on Wednesday and Thursday. 2 cool days before we start to heat back up going into next weekend. Here's how it looks on the 7-day forecast. 99 for Sunday, 100 degrees for Monday, 96 for Tuesday. How about that? When you're returning back to school to have some of the hottest temperatures we've experienced all year long, and then the opportunity of some light rain. I do want to stress light rainfall for Wednesday and Thursday with cooler temperatures before we get right back onto the 90s. So a short break, but a much needed break.
Man, who would have thought that 88 would be looking real nice about now?
Cheering for 88 degrees is a little bit crazy. I mean, that's just how hot that we have been. That's a 12-degree decrease in temperatures, and that's just kind of getting back to average. But 100 degrees, not a fan of that. I was sweating today.
You know, I hope that we get it, just because I want to get like another
when you're
number.
this hot, you want to like get records, so that way you can say, oh, it wasn't as bad back in 2025. You remember that? It's like you want to hit those records when you're this hot.
Yeah, I might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.